am in Oahu on Waikiki Beach. We are so glad you joined us. Thank you so much for watching. If you can, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like this video. And how about this view? How about this? I'm trying to balance myself with a broke leg. I appreciate all the prayers and all the hugs and all the love for my time of healing. I am still healing. I'm not 100% yet, but I am almost there. As you can see, I'm off my crutches. And it's been about 3 months since my injury, and I'll go into that later. But I appreciate everybody who's in our group, on our group cruise in Hawaii. We're ready to see all the islands. We had so much fun. We've been at this resort since me and Mr. Traveler been here since Tuesday, and today is Saturday. So we spent a whole lot of time just enjoying each other, being romantic, and enjoying the island. So we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, especially to our group members. Congratulations to Dr. Regina, Dr. Tony, who are renewing their vows. Thank you so much, Auntie Gladys, for making the trinkets and the crafts and the cards, and everybody who flew 10 hours and up to get here. And my birthday is actually on this trip. Thank you so much for joining us. And I just wanted to show my pretty jewelry from Ash Marie Luxury. She's one of our agents. She bought me some pretty jewelry here. It has my real name on it and a pretty bracelet that she got me. And she got me a pretty white and pink sarong, and I'll be wearing that on the trip. So that's one of our agents. Make sure you go over there and follow her. And we appreciate everybody who's here. Our other agent is here. Her name is Renee. And also Aretha. She is the first lady of the church. Her and her lovely husband, which is a pastor, is here as well, Pastor Dave. Thank you so much for bringing your congregation with us. We're here with almost 100 people, and we love each and every one of you.
All right, so I was sorry for the distraction. I was trying to get the tablet together so I could see the comments from everybody
Yes.
on here. So good morning, aloha.
Hi, Sandra.
Amy Rogers, Sandra, good morning, everybody. Valerie, good morning. Bonjour, she's right down the street here. Natasha, good morning. Midwest
Yes.
Traveler, Kevin.
Natasha, I like that name.
Brian Turner. Brian, we missed you last night, man.
We did. We did. Yeah. So there, him and his lovely wife is here, the Turner family.
So anyway, aloha, good morning to everybody. It is 8:30 in the morning here, and so we're 6 hours behind our East Coast time, so I know it's afternoon time on the East Coast. We are at the Hilton Hawaiian Villages in Oahu, right down the street from Waikiki. This is Waikiki Beach, kind of around the corner here.
So you can take a look.
Down there, but the Hilton Hawaiian Villages is a massive resort here. So if you ever want to get away to Hawaii, make sure you give us a call, and we'll definitely help you get this booked. This is such an excellent place, very family friendly. There's a lot of families here. Friday nights they have a really cool fireworks show, so we got together with our group. We've got a very large group with us heading out on the Pride of America today, and we all got together last night and watched the fireworks from down here, and had a little dinner afterwards, just kind of a pre-cruise sort of get together. And it's a really great resort. They got some beautiful pools. It's one of the only hotels that's directly on the beach. As you can see, we're right here on sand. So you walk out the resort, you can hit the beach. And what's really nice is that it's got a coral reef pretty much around this section right here. So it's a very safe area to go swimming in, especially if you've got kiddos.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me for leaning against the rail because, like I said, my leg is still broken, so I got to lean here. I haven't been on camera in a long time. I appreciate everybody who joining us on the Hawaii chat. And I miss being on camera, and I miss everybody, and I'm so glad to be here. Thank you so much for the prayers. I see everybody wishing me well wishes and recovery. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm not going to do too much on this. I'm not going to do too much on this trip. I'm going to take it easy. My doctor told me to take it easy, so I can't really do a lot. So Mr. Traveler will be doing a lot of filming, as he's already been. Hopefully you're enjoying Mr. Traveler and Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers. We'll be posting things on there.
So yeah, it's a really really great place to stay. I think everybody seems to really enjoy the resort. And there's a bunch of other resorts here, but the Pride of America, which of course we're going to bring to you, is the only cruise ship that year-round island hops. Any other way to island hop here, typically you have to get on a boat like in LA and then come over here. Matter of fact, I posted yesterday on Facebook, we saw one of the Viking ships coming into port
It
yesterday
was
morning.
beautiful.
And when I looked up the itinerary, it was on like a 16-day journey round trip from Los Angeles. So it's like 5 days here, they island hop, and then it's 5 days back. Which, which is great if you have the time and you don't mind all those days at sea. So it's a very relaxing, chill type of cruise. But we really like the Pride of America because you can fly into Oahu like we flew in on Wednesday. We actually left Tuesday from home and then got here Wednesday. Rented a car and we've just been driving around exploring the whole island. This side, Honolulu, Waikiki, is very busy. It's very city-like. There's rush hour traffic. There's things like that once you get outside of the resort. But on the other side, on the east side of the island, the North Shore, the West Shore, very country, laid back, beautiful remote beaches. Yesterday we were driving, and the North Shore has some pretty good waves. And I saw a local out there just kind of, bouncing in the waves, and I just gave him no, and he gave it back to me.
Ocean. Told us mahalo from the ocean.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cool.
And I don't know.
There's a lot of surfers out right now.
I was gonna say I don't know if you can
see 'em
see
back here.
or not, but there's like little dots in the water back there. Those
I'm
are
gonna try to
actually
move out the way so they
people surfing. So they come out here before the sun. The sun comes about 6:30. It's about 6:15 or so while it's still dark, which is kind of a brave soul, right? They paddle out here just past the breaking point of the waves, and they just kind of like chill there all day, and they surf and hang out there, and it's a beautiful place. Let's see if anybody got any questions here. Hello, Life with Tony. Ryan Harris, man, wish you was here with us, Ryan.
Thank you so much. Chai tea.
Bless Nettie.
I know who that is. Hi in California.
She's supposed to be with us too.
She was supposed to be with us. Yes. Thank you so much, Kevin Martin. And Bless Nettie is there. Thank you so much, Joe, Connie. Like Ms. Traveler just said. I can hardly see because it's so sunny. The weather is so beautiful here. It's between 80 and 85 degrees every single day. And at night it doesn't drop below 70, I don't think. But it's really, really nice weather. So yeah. We're blessed to have really good weather on this trip.
So we're going to bring you tons of content. Listen, I want to thank all the people that are with us on the group. I have to explain it to you that, our motto is life short, have fun. You know that. There's a lot of people on this trip who this is their bucket list trip, one of their bucket list trips.
That's right.
I know there's a lot of you out there that this is a bucket list for you. It is obtainable, okay? This is a really great thing if you want to do a family, if you want to do a group thing, you can really do well. But it is attainable. Call us, we'll work it out. You may have to do this 2 or 3 years into the future, but it is obtainable. And I'm telling you, you can do small monthly payments. That's where people mess up at. They look at something and say, oh my God, but if you break it down and you pay it a little bit each month, it's interest free, right? You're paying it ahead of time.
Or call us and we'll tell you how to do it.
So you're not putting it on your credit card. You pay it ahead of time. Slowly but surely you'll get it paid off, and then you'll be here and you can enjoy this. And it's such a beautiful place. I mean, it's not like any other place that you've been to. I mean, I know you think it kind of sort of looks like the Caribbean, but it's not.
It's really different.
It's a whole nother world. You've got so many different layers here just in Oahu alone. We've got city here. You've got country. You can drive up in the mountains. The temperature changes like 30 degrees from down here going up into the mountains. There's so much to see and do, so much culture, so much good food, and it is obtainable. That's the reason why we started this channel, is because we want to help people be able to get out there and travel, and it is obtainable.
There's people who flew here and they were in tears when they were flying on a plane, and a lot of people that's with us, we have a couple first-time cruises on here. I'm like, you're setting the bar high, because some people have been cruising all their lives and never made it to Hawaii. So if you can make it to Hawaii, give us a call, 877-6 697-4470, or we can be reached at www.mr-traveler.com. We are answering phones on this trip. We are in America, so we can work while we cruise as
Our
well.
time difference is a little behind, so you gotta be patient with
We're
us.
about 6 hours. There's a 6 hour difference here, so it's actually early in the morning here. What time is it? About 8:30?
Almost 8:45.
8:45 a.m.
Yep. So anyway, just wanted to share this view with you, guys. This is attainable, and we booked. And here's the thing: we booked this rate. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
We booked the rate, and when we got to the front desk, we just started talking and asked about upgrades and that, and we paid just a little bit extra money, and we were able to get this. We're in the Rainbow Tower on the Hilton Hawaiian Villages.
The Rainbow Tower
With
is
a-
even a bucket list for some people.
With a direct view right down the
Yeah.
beach, and that's Diamond Head Mountain in the back there, which is one of the famous landmarks that you can actually climb. That's the crater of a extinct volcano. You know, so we didn't pay that much more to be here, but
Yep.
it's a beautiful, wonderful place. Definitely something you want to try at least once. Of course, Pearl Harbor is here. That's a big thing for people just to get into some history. The Dole plantation is
Yes.
here. They do have some
They have-
Polynesian Center here.
They also have a submarine ride here
Yep, they
as
got it.
well. They have excursions from the resort. We recommend this resort because this resort is right on the water. It's very hard to get on the water for the discount price that we did for Mr. Traveler. So if you want to try to book this, you have to call us to get the deal.
There's horseback riding, there's
There's a lot to do.
diving, they do sunset cruises, they do
Mm-hmm.
snorkeling. I mean, there's just so much to do and see here, and it's so much different. And the people are so warm and
They're so
friendly.
kind.
The
So
culture
kind,
is
yes.
amazing. The history is amazing here. And then we're going over to other islands. So we'll be going to Maui for 2 days after we leave here. Maui is beautiful. You know, it's just a beautiful. It's one of the most expensive places over there if you want to live there. But a beautiful place. We're going to do the road to Hana with several people. Then we go over to the Big Island. We're going to get a treat this time because it's actually the volcano is
Erupting.
really erupting.
It's erupting. And
I'm a little
nervous.
but there's still the park is still open, but it's really, really, really erupting right now.
We are definitely going to get footage of that as well. I keep looking up because
There's birds.
there's birds over our heads. They've been we've been shooting them out of our room all day. So when you get a room like this and you way up high, the birds feel free to come on in. You know, it's very free here.
After the volcano, we go to the other side of the Big Island and Kona District. My aunt lives there. We're going to visit.
Yes.
We're going to spend the day visiting her, and then we spend the last 2 days on the island of Kauai, which Kauai is a very natural island. They call it the Grand Canyon of the Pacific.
Yes.
Huge mountains just reach up into the sky. A lot of movies
Yes.
have been filmed there. Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jurassic Park. Fantasy Island.
Yes,
A lot of
Fantasy.
different places have been filmed there.
And on this
Iconic
island,
locations.
On this island, yesterday we spent some time in the location set of 51st weddings.
51st dates.
51st dates. That's where we went.
A lot of
the
the
movie with Adam
Sandler,
Sandler.
yeah.
And it was really, really, really fun to see where that was filmed.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, guys, we're going to pack it up. We got to
Yeah.
start heading to the ship.
We gotta go. We love you guys. We hugging you from Hawaii, 5,000 miles away with our group with almost 100 people. We're just so blessed and honored to be here. This is bucket list. This is our second time being here, but we decided that this place is so beautiful that we had to bring some people with us this time. So we're gonna go ahead and enjoy the island, get on the ship, film everything, and we'll be talking soon.
All right, everybody. I want to thank you so much for watching. We'll be sharing content along here. But if you've got this in your mind, give us a call. We'll walk you through it. It's not as difficult as you think it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off my leg because, but I do miss seeing everybody, and I'll be back on camera. It feels so good. I feel like I'm at home back on camera. I love you guys. I'll be posting on El Cost Glam some clothes that I'll be wearing. Everybody want to know, what am I wearing? You'll see if you follow El Cost Glam, and stay tuned for Mr. Traveler.
Life short.
Have fun.
We're going to get out the way so you can see the world for a minute.
See Hawaii.
Aloha, everybody. Mahalo.
Mahalo, aloha.